Hello. Hello. So, carrying on with Boston, more than a feeling. We got up to the chorus. I'm sure we did. If I got that wrong, do let me know. But yeah, we got up to the chorus, didn't we? And the last note of the chorus, because it's going... that sort of thing. And then finally... and I was saying you could either play that note on the 13th fret there, or on the 6th fret there. Up to you. Then we've got this phrase, because the chorus is sort of sandwiched between a pre-chorus and a post-chorus, just a little bit on either side of it, a section on either side of it, which is a section in itself, which is different to the verse. Yeah, so it's quite a complex song. It doesn't just have intro, verse, chorus. You know, it's got intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus, and then back to a verse. So we're gonna, in these videos, in these videos, let's concentrate on just that post-chorus bit, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5, 6, 7 bars, 8 bars, let's call it, and then you're back into the verses, which we've looked at, yeah? But in coming videos, I'll just go through the rest of the verses just to see if there are any other embellishments. I think there might be 1 or 2 which he hasn't done before. But here the first thing we got is, so in the video I'm on about 1 minute 8 seconds, yeah, and we've finished, like I said, we've finished the chorus. The last note we did was that note, either 13th fret of the low E string or 6th fret of the A string, and then there's a bar. It says E minor 7, yeah, the chord over the top, and we've got this 2, 2. Yeah, it's all 2nd fret of the low E string, 2nd fret of the D string. Pluck that 2nd fret again, and you'll see it says slide it up to the 4th fret. Go back to the 2nd fret, pluck it, go to the 4th fret, don't slide again, I'm using my pinky for the 4th fret, pluck that, and then go back to the low E string, yeah? And the timing, let me just make sure I'm in shot again with such a bit. Notice I pick the first note with my finger. And then when I'm using, on my fretting hand, I'm using my first finger for that 2nd fret on low E string, and then 2nd fret on D string. Now with my picking hand, pluck that low E. Then when I go to pluck the D string, you can see my thumb, right? It's come to rest on that low E string, so that I don't get both of them ringing out. As I've said before, typically in bass, you're not going to have two. Of course, sometimes you'll have 2 strings ringing out, but often not, because it's such a big sound. The bass frequencies, it can become very mushy, much too much going on, if you like, if you have those ringing out at the same time. Yeah. So typically, once you've played a note, it gets stopped somehow. Now, the typical technique is just what I did then. My thumb, well, where am I resting it now? I'm just resting it on the body of the guitar. When I pluck there, then I come to rest it on that low E string. Or another way, also very popular, is just rather than the thumb come to rest on the string, the side of the thumb rests on the string. Yeah, so rather than the pad of the thumb, the side of the thumb comes to rest on strings, and that acts as a mute as well. Okay, that timing, 1 and 2, let's see, 1 and 2E and a 3 and 4, and you can see that in the notation, but it's best just to get the sound of it in your head. again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So first finger, fretting hand, first finger, fretting hand, pluck, 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 slide from 2nd to 4th fret. Go back to 2nd fret, which you pluck again, 4th fret with a different finger. You're not sliding this time. I'm going to use my pinky. You could use your 3rd, up to you. That's plucked again. And then we're back to the 2nd fret of the low E string. Yeah. So that's that phrase, and I'm going to leave this video at that, and then I'll do another one for the next phrase, which happens in the next bar.